So I legit have to ask, how many battles of Mordor have there been? There's been the one where Sauron was involved. There's been the one where Celebrimbor was involved. There was the Battle of for Mordor in Shadow of Mordor and in Shadow of War. So five battles for Mordor, and so many more to come. You could totally rename the mission. Call it. Okay, you can't exactly think of it on the spot, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hey there, everybody! Freedom Crusher here, aka Leviathan, aka James, bringing you the final episode of Blade of Galadriel. Wow, really? We're done that quick? Everything we've done, it's all come down to this: defeating the non-canon sisters of the Nazgul. Oh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, you hear that? You hear that in my voice? Ooh, don't know how I do it. It's something I can do. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. As you can see, I'm wearing the Bright Master kit. I think that's the name of it, which is your reward for doing all the missions and everything. And if you do that, by the way, you unlock you unlock this skin for your Shadow of War playthrough, but I don't know if it carries on if you delete the save, because that's how you import your rocks. You gotta delete the save, reboot it up. I can't tell you for the life of me. But enough stalling, let's get cracking, shall we? We're gonna fight alongside Talion and all the Uruks and Ologs we made along the way, except the Digger. Digger isn't coming along. And I'm going to try and remain quiet, because a certain somebody was like, you're going to remain quiet, because can't hit them. And yeah, didn't mean to give you that voice, buddy, but I'll try my best, okay? Okie dokie. There's the Architect. And there's Talion. And there's Flint. Or is that Tinder? I can't tell. But I saw the Enchanted, so I'm happy. Oof.
You stand before walls you could not defend, and will not breach. You face the army we have assembled to dominate all of Mordor. And you will have the honor of being its first triumph. And when your body lies broken on the battlefield, we will hack the rings from your fingers and begin our conquest of Middle-earth.
One must admit, they are ambitious.
It won't make a
Talion, your eyes. Dude, are you okay? Oof! Galadriel! That was actually kind of badass. You look actually pretty... Why are you on fire? Who are you and why are you on fire? Alrighty. So this mission's pretty much simple. Every Olog Uruk you've met along the way... I've said this already, but... Yeah, as you can see, they're already climbing. There's Og. I like Og. Og's not my favourite, but he's among them. And there's Meiku! I do have to admit, I like Meiku a lot. I forgot all about him and how cool he was, but yeah, he's alright. Let's get rid of that, shall we? To help our boys out. Apparently the war chief is terrified. I would be too. Have you seen the army I have amassed? This is the best army. He ran away. Nice. Continue doing that. Good job, everyone. You actually did well. Oh, Talion. Oh, you busted down the doors. Anyway, let's capture this point, shall we? Good work, everyone. Good work, everyone.
Right, that's far enough. You turn around and march your army out now, or I kill your mate here.
Got one word for you, maggot.
What? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Who's on? Good job, Thrall. Okay. Oh, okay. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Nice work, everyone. Nice work, everyone. Flynn. So sadly, always Flint will be dead. He will always die during this mission, and it's actually sad. It actually deranges Tinder as well, because after this, all he'll say is boom, boom, boom. So, yeah, sadly. Very sad by that. I mean, the first time I saw it, I actually did kind of... I just lost my mind. I was like, no! Why him? You could kill anyone. I think as well, he is the only Uruk Olog out of everyone here who does die. So, in case you were wondering, oh, who else is going to die? Nobody else dies. So, it's just... Tinder. Ooh, the Enchanted. Also, I saw Talion there. Talion's just like, I love my ring. It's so smexy. I'm just killing this dude. I don't really need to kill him, but, you know, just get him out the way. Nice and simple, nice and easy. That way. Talion, you know you can capture these places too, right? I'm generally curious. Can you capture this? Also, Errol, I know, dude. I know. You're happy I'm back. I'm happy to be back too. But please, not while I am recording. Good sir. It's actually kind of sad that, whoa, friend, that's not okay. It's actually really sad now that, this is actually the final episode of the Blade of Galadriel, because Blade of Galadriel I do like as a DLC. I've gone over this many times, but I do generally like it. And it hurts me to see it already be completed. Like, I am on 94% in terms of everything. And, whoa, who's weak? Oh no, the Enchanted! We can't let you die. I'm already predicting the episode where the Enchanted hasn't come out, hasn't been released, so I imagine Fabian's gonna have a go at me for that. I'm calling it right now. Oh, Flint Tinder is immune to light. But your best is just not good enough. It's the little things that get me going, you know? Even though, like, I'm under a lot of stress right now. I'm trying to sort out this test for me, because I need work. And one of the works, oh, he's already dead. That's nice, thank you. Is working as a labourer to test. And just arranging it itself is a nightmare, because I found it, and I was like, okay, what am I doing? And I was talking to my mum, because she's helping me with that. And, ooh, nice one, Og. And it's hard, because she's all over where she is and I'm over here, so we're just like communicating, and I'm like it's just trying to communicate when you're both looking at different things. So I have to call them up, and I have the choice to do it in Swindon or my hometown Salisbury. Not Trowbridge though, which is where I actually live at the moment. Well, I live in Seend, but you know, closeness, it would have been better. Anyway, let's just get rid of that, so we're free and able. Do that and this. So, yeah, it's kind of here a little bit awkward, so I'm going down for a few days next week. I'll probably take my PS4, don't know. Gonna be spending some time with one of my closest friends. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't seen him in like a year, actually. Have to give him his Christmas present. I'm a good friend, really. And yeah, it's going to be fun. While I'm there, I'm going to arrange a test. I'm likely going to do it for Salisbury, so I'll have like a week to revise while I'm at my dad's. And yeah, I think that's the best call I can make, really. While that's going on, I can just relax, chill out with my buddy, and hang on. Oh, Booshki! Because I was like telling him about the test and everything, and he's like, "Can you do it here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can totally do it here." And like one day on, well, originally Thursday, we were gonna go down to the location, and he didn't know where it was. Which is fair. I mean, your best friend comes along, staying there for a week. I'm staying there because we're refitting the bathroom and everything, you know, just in case you were wondering. And just to come down and have 1 week dedicated to not actually spending time with each other seems a little bit unfair, you know? I think this is the first real life discussion I've had during this playthrough, counting the Shadow of War as well. All of it is being orientated game stuff, while this is just me talking about my life outside of video games. It's gonna be a good time. Just die now. It's okay, you can die. Oh! Why don't you die for this? See? Death by balefire. Oh, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe you've done this. I'm still melting. Everyone else is just carrying on like nothing happened. There's Talion. Talion's having a blast. Talion loves it. And look at all these spiders. Hey, determination. And I'm not making a joke. I'm not making a joke. It is time for new jokes. It's time for new jokes. Ooh, my boy. Let's get a good look at you quick. The painted. If I managed to get the painted, he would have looked something like this. That's actually pretty cool. Whoa, friend. Hello.
You look sickly. Need a cup of broth before I slit your throat?
Funny joke, man. I appreciate a man who can tell me comedy. If you were in the Shadow of War, I would totally recruit you, but you're not, so... Light. Blinded by the light. Oh, no. Let's get some light in here, shall we? Oh, you're bright as ever. Oh, Talion, you're here too. Whoa, whoa. Goodbye, the painted. You were as forgettable as everyone else. You look cool though. And now we get to confront the sisters, which is totally fun. Sadly, this will be the last time we actually interact with everyone here. We will not see them again. So, yeah. Tinder? You're the Enchanted. Okay. Tinder, you are my favorite, and your brother was too. Thank you very much. The Fool, you actually did some awesome stuff that got me killed one time. Meiku, you're just as awesome as ever. The Enchanted, you're as enchanting as anything I could imagine. Thank you so much. And over here we have... I have to admit, I didn't really like the Bow of Morgoth, Og, originally, but I've grown quite fond of him during this playthrough, so yeah. And the Architect is just the Architect, amazing. So, with that said and done, we only have one thing left to do, and that's to defeat the sisters. Talion is looking as menacing as ever. I'm going to try to dismiss... Apparently I cannot dismiss him. Okay. So, we go in here, and strangely enough, we will not have backup from Talion. This is something we got to do by ourselves. We have to fight 2 Nazgul. These Nazgul fight differently compared to the other ones. And you'll see how. Look at that! What's this? Chains and... What's this? What's this? I get a little chain. Yeah, take very special care when fighting these two. These two, as far as I can remember, are bitches to fight. because of those chains. One of them, you immediately get chained down over and over again. I can't remember exactly how you fight them, but as you can see, one of them is invisible. Man, is not okay. This is not okay. I think that should help me out. Oh. Okay. This is not okay. Woo! Yeah, these two, not fun to fight in the slightest. But just like any other Nazgul and the Witch King, all you gotta do is get them to green health and then touch their faces. And that's it. Oh, you silly boy. Oh no, oh, you stabbed me. How dare you do that to your sister? Oh, God, no, not me. And she's dead? Oh, God. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Get me out this fun corner. I do not appreciate this. Not in the slightest. I can't remember how to exactly fight them. I managed to only kill one of them by pure chance. Oh, I think that actually works to my benefit. Stunning them. Okay. Errol, eat your blackberries, dude. Chill out. Just sitting there like, I fucking want the blackberries. Please, Papa. Please, Papa, give me the blackberries. I will not give you the blackberries. You will eat your stuff. Actually, it turns out bearded dragons can eat blackberries, but not too much, or it gives them food poisoning. So that's lovely to hear. It's like reading like, oh, what can I eat? And turns out they can die through that. Anyway, with that said and done about blackberries, the sisters are defeated, and we get to learn their backstory. Oh.
You will never possess the rings. The rings will possess you.
So when did this happen? Oh, we're now in Japan, of all places. There isn't much dialogue here, so I can talk over it, but yeah. So these two hailed from a great samurai army empire in middle of Earth, and they killed the Nazgul at some point, but when were they killing the Nazgul? What were the Nazgul doing in the Chinese thing? And oh look, they got the rings! Oh!
For the glory of the kingdom, we honor you, Father.
It seems you honor yourselves. The rings.
Oh, we can't give you the rings, Father, because we're Nazgul now. Oh yeah, we're Lord Sauron. I realize the voice I'm putting on is very horrible. I am sorry for it, but honestly, these two non-canon people in this non-canon land of non-canonness. How should I treat it? Should I treat it with any respect? I don't know this guy. I don't know any of these people. Okay, so they were around when the Sauron was in the third form, and then they became now. What? Excuse me? Are they dead? Are they dead? No? Game? Please tell. I don't know. Monolith, help me. Anyway, oh no.
I must get back. I must get back.
Talion, are you okay?
I must get back.
Steady, Ranger.
My time has come. Take me home to Gondor.
Take the ring, now. You will not get another chance.
Don't do it. Don't do
Please.
it. Don't do it.
Don't let me die in this cursed land.
Of course.
Don't do it. So, we're taking Talion home now. Now, when I first... Damn it, I dropped my thing. I said I wouldn't touch stuff when I'm doing Let's Plays anymore. I lie. I lied to myself. So, when he says go back home, I actually thought, like, we would go to Gondor, of all places, because that's his home. Or the Black Gate. I think that would have been an excellent addition if we actually went home to the Black Gate. Or just Gondor. Just take Talion there. But no, we're going back to Minas Morgul, of all places. I'm going to be quiet now, because this cutscene does require my respect, so I'll be with you in a second. Thank you, and I will see you in a moment.
The ring. You told me once when the time came you would do what is needed. Give me the ring.
Yes. Of course. Such a little thing. Why should I give it?
Talion, do not betray the man you were.
You speak to me of betrayal. You abandoned me. You and Galadriel. You took everything from me. I have fought this war alone.
Talion, you are not alone.
This ring is mine. And Talion is no more.
Troy Baker, please. I'm sorry. Okay. So, if you remember, I said Talion is the hardest boss in the first episode. Yeah, he is, because he is the final boss. Behold, Talion Nazgul, fallen Talion. Oh boy, are we in trouble. I generally will say this is a hard fight. The first fight with him was hard enough, but this time, oh baby, it's just gonna get more bad and more worse as time goes on, and I promise you, you will cry.
You were a ranger of Gondor.
So, yeah, Talion's fallen. Yeah, again, we don't know exactly when this timeline is, but, I reckon, most likely it happens right before Talion actually fell, so... Oh, he sounds like a Nazgul now, that's nice. My hand is also bleeding. Cool. That's what I get for nervously just fighting. I get this, that, and this, and that. Talion is going to resurrect every Uruk he can, because he's just an Dick. I mean, granted, it's a strategy. I don't like the strategy, but it's a good strategy. I would constantly res the dead too. He's like Mercy 2.0, except he hasn't been nerfed to the ground yet. Jesus Christ! Stay still. As the fight goes on, you will sadly see, Nazgul! The Nazgul are coming to help Talion out now. And when I first played this mission, I thought it was just Talion clones, and when I looked, it was the Nazgul. It was horrifying. I admit it's a cool fight, but Jesus, look at that! Look how many Uruks are lining themselves up just to say hi! Let's just quickly do this, that, this, that, this, that, this, that. Oh boy! You cannot block the undead's attacks, by the way. So just try to hold on for as long as you can. Build that light meter. And stay away from the Nazgul. For the love of God, stay away from the Nazgul. All we're missing now is, like, the sight of, They're talking to me. I can hear them. All you gotta do is just hold on. Hey, boy! Just keep fighting as long as you can. Not like that, however. Not like that. Actually, the fight is not going that badly. I say that, then that happens. Ow. 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 Talion. Talion. Stop it. Okay, so everyone's blinded now, and Talion has fallen to the ground. And sadly, that is it.
May you gain some freedom in death.
I am banished from death and bound to the flaming eye.
I'm sorry.
As long as I have breath in my body, my fate is my own.
Remember, Galadriel, you did this. You fucking did this.
Your work here is done. We will go into the west.
Not yet.
In the years that followed, Eltariel continued to fight the forces of darkness. She traveled east, and she returned to Mordor many times.
Reusing cutscenes is always a valuable tactic, I assure you.
She witnessed the fall of Barad-dûr and the escape of Celebrimbor.
There he goes.
The Ringmaker is free. He calls to you. I will follow his call.
And there we go. That is the Blade of Galadriel DLC. It is done. Talion, we now know exactly what happened to Talion. And yeah, it doesn't leave you with a nice feeling, because it reminds you that you're playing as the person that made Talion the way he was. If Galadriel didn't go and did what she did, maybe things could have done differently. I don't know. Maybe. Well, we know Celebrimbor would have turned on Middle Earth. Maybe Talion and Galadriel do something. Maybe could have done something. I don't know. I'm just thinking. But yeah, we got sequel baited. The tower's still there, by the way. We got really hardcore sequel baited there, and I honestly don't know what can... Because we know now that Celebrimbor's free and Galadriel's going to hunt him down. Is that a good premise for a video game, though? Maybe if they do it in the same manner as this, where you go around helping Uruks and Ologs and you picked who you wanted and they followed you around, that would have been a good idea. But I just don't know. We're left in an awkward situation now, because I don't know what is going to happen with the Shadow of War series. The Shadow of Mordor series, I should say. Because I miss Troy Baker already. I miss Troy Baker. I want Troy Baker. I don't want this girl. This girl. It's horrible. But anyway. For completing the DLC, if we quickly go out... Quit the game automatically. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. New recruits. Orcs from the Blade of Galadriel story expansion now available in Talion's Garrison. Which is true. And we're gonna hop into the original Shadow of War playthrough we did. Just quickly so I can show off what we've done and what we've got.
We are coming.
You've already come and went, Witch King. I've done the series. I shouldn't be doing this, but I am doing it. Oh, Jesus Christ. We are coming. Actually, Mr. Witch King puts on my glasses. You've actually already come. I've completed the game. I'm just doing this to show off what's going on. Yeah. That thing. Anyway. Welcome back to Zeva. Talion Nazgul. Hello. If we go to our garrison... Doon, 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 doon. Still like the music. Ah, yeah. We got 2 chests, which is... Oh. Hang on. What's this? This Blade of Galadriel's war chest. I think this will give us some special Uruks, even though it shouldn't do, because... Yeah, I already have these guys, so it gives you these guys again. Okay. That's not a dickish move or anything. And if we open up this one, I think we'll get the remainder, including the digger. Yeah. So I got these guys again. Hang on. Let me show you. Yeah, I got these guys again. Even though if we go down here, also you can see my boys as well. Hello. Hello, dog. It's been a while. If we go down to here, we've already got them. So the game automatically gives you these guys if you've already done it. Okay. That's interesting to note, so you can get multiple of these guys, get a fortress full of these guys. Okay. Weird. But anyway, if we go to also to our skins, inventory, change skin, and go to this one, we can become a Latrial special form, even though we could already become a Latrial, which is nice and lovely. Not really, because I don't know if I'll keep this skin if I go to another save. But anyway, with that said and done, we have finished the Blade of Galadriel DLC, and there's only one DLC left. That's Baranor, by the way. Baranor became a Nazgul. Idril drove him mad, and he's like, I'm gonna take a one ring. Goes up to Talion, can I borrow your ring? And he's like, sure. He's like, by my breath, I'll never listen to Idril again. Fun times with Jamesy. So, next time, and in some time, I'm gonna be doing it with my friend Rich, who I've talked about. We're gonna sit down, probably do this DLC together. Have a bit of a laugh, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, with that said and done, thank you for watching. This has been the Freedom Crusher, aka Leviathan, aka James, signing off. Was a fuck Galadriel.